Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde and I'm here playing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll find Vicinius, like, probably within the next 20 minutes.
It seems Vicinius angered Calpernia by sending her mistreated slaves.
Uh-oh.
She was paying a fortune for literate slaves.
What? A horde of these Venatories not enough?
Got 350 sovereigns for all that. That's not even that much money for all these slaves. Let's champion get him. It's lying in the sand. To the death in Walking Fortress. Walking Fortress is what he needs. Walking Fortress would make him impossible to damage.
That sounds like recruiting.
Oh, look, it's Venatori. Good thing that they suck ass and I can destroy them all. Dumbass Venatori. Well, Vicinius was dead.
Unfortunately for him.
Let's look around.
Uh-oh. That looks like
The
red
shattered
lyrium.
crystal. Let's find the pieces. Here's another one.
Assume the last one's on the other side of the bed.
The crystal's whole again, but hold on.
Lady Calpernia, I had no intention.
I warned you of consequences should the slaves you bring me suffer in your care. Venatori, show him my displeasure.
No! Wait! Wait!
That's a dwarven memory crystal. The Shapered used them to store memories. Don't ask me how.
Dagna might know what to make of it.
Why do we have a dwarven memory crystal? Oh my god. Well, I ought to consult with Leliana about that one. Okay, waiting time over. Time to go up the stairs. And talk to Leliana all the way up in the attic. Because she's always in the fucking attic. Ding, ding, ding. Solus, my beloved. I must talk to you.
Hello. I think I have shared everything of note. Goodbye.
You shared everything of note to me? What the heck, bro? You should have told me. Oh, Dorian has something to say. Cool, thanks.
Anything interesting?
I thought I'd just see.
A letter regarding a friend. You never met him, but he was at Redcliffe when everything happened. I was trying to discover what became of him, where he ended up.
And?
Nothing. Redcliffe is abandoned, and there's no trace of him. It's as if he never existed. I think the Venatori found out he was helping me. I think they killed him.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were the two of you...
You know, banging?
Felix and I? What an odd question. No, there was nothing between us. He was just a fine young man. Better than I. Maybe if the world were a better place, he'd be here instead of me.
He should be an example for others to follow, or his death is wasted.
Should I spread
really.
the word? We could spawn the cult of Felix within a matter of days.
There are worse things.
Probably true. And you're right. His actions should not be forgotten. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Anything else?
Here we are again.
Bye-bye. Are these my dull research items? Hey, Liliana.
Your trip to the merchant's home yielded results. Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpernia was a slave from Minrathous. Even slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
What else does her past reveal?
It haunts her. Calpernia has freed every slave she's purchased. Vicinius
interesting.
tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpernia's lair. In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
I don't think she's a shaper, so... I don't know what good that's gonna do. Why is there someone with a quest right here? Mother just said?
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
Oh?
Nothing good, I expect.
If you have reservations about his presence here, I share them. But this is another matter. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carinus. Are you familiar with them?
Never met him.
Familiar? We've never met, if that's what you're suggesting.
I'm suggesting nothing. I'm only curious whether you know of his situation. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
I'm not gonna trick him.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Redcliffe Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Why? I didn't even read any of that. I just kind of like glanced at it, ran my eyes over it. I did not read it.
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Dagna, come here.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting... discoveries.
Have no fear of demons.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepare as I have directed.
I shall, Elder One.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
Corypheus said Calpernia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what?
They spoke of power and demons. But Calpernia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
That looked like Corypheus and Calpernia.
It was a memory stored in the crystal.
No, that was vital information. Did you see Calpernia's expression? Their alliance may be less than harmonious.
Dagna, again?
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpernia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
Ah, I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpernia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Okay.
Right, simple. Dagna, any chance it'll work?
Oh, there's always a chance. I mean, yes.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpernia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Okay. So I can plant it. Exactly what I should do, I think. War table. Hello, war table. Welcome back to existence, war table. Ooh. I got things. Ah, you see, what I need is nobility knowledge right now. Because I'm about to... Because here in the future, I'm going to end up doing that one. Celebrate the dragon slaying. Word is spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. Note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the heads up close. To see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another one from Ferelden signed Heron. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic and the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's the solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far.
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not.
Wade and Heron are
Haven was trying.
Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using. Yeah, we'll do that. I want whatever he gives me. Such sheen to her scales. A beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heron will send all my collected notes, a bit scattered perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Thank you, I guess. Let's plant this. From Dagna to Sister Liliana L. It's all ready. I tested out the crystal halves and everything one half records, the other receives. Now your spies just have to find the camp, sneak into it, figure out where Calpernia works, hide the crystal there without getting caught, and sneak out. Piece of cake. It's probably one of those like 3-day ones, but I don't care. Doesn't matter now. Inquisitor, I'm picking up conversations from the memory crystal we hid in Calpernia's camp. Liliana's reviewing what we've captured. She could tell you Calpernia's closest lieutenants, the last 3 books she's read, and her favorite tea. It's mint. Go listen when you have a moment. The Western approach is my least favorite one. Will do here. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between the Valerio and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspard's marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. We march our forces. And I'm not going there right away. Why, you might ask? Why aren't you going there right away? Because Dagna has something to show me. So I have to go talk to Dagna. Oh yeah, I got that fancy... I got that fancy amulet of willpower. Sarah has nothing. You can have that. Dorian, you need spirit resistance and magic amulet. Blackwall, you have a better thing. Actually, no. Barrier's probably better for him. Cole, you don't have a belt. There you go. Vivian, whatever. Solus, whatever. Varric, whatever. Iron Bowl. You want that one. So much crap. Dragon. Obsidian. Oh yeah, I bought all the... I bought all these things. So many things. Oh my god. There's not even a read all button like I wish there was. Salted Plains resources operation available. To the Undercroft. Or do I, or, oh, this wasn't where I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go up to Liliana. Well, fine, I'll cheese it. I'll just go all the way up there, right from here. Sorry, I was stretching.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpernia's camp? We have. Here.
Ugh. Even honey can't sweeten Philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
Calpernia seems to be treating her new acolytes kindly. While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
The time for your ascension nears. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumot's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's rebirth stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and to Vinter's champion.
Just how much training does becoming the vessel involve?
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven bauble, as if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of her fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it. But I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said. Where Calpernia is forbidden to go.
What's happening here? Why can't I click on it?
I'd bet Corypheus has something in that shrine he doesn't want Calpernia to see. I agree. There is much to gain here. Whatever Corypheus hides from his trusted lieutenant should be illuminating. Let us investigate this shrine carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Of course he wouldn't leave it unguarded. Corypheus. Corypheus is smarter than all of us. He's a master of the old times. Liliana's level 0. Alright, I gotta see if what's-his-face is hiding over here this time. I don't see him. Some kind of a merchant. He appears at a random point in time. There's our representative, man. Just gives me Inquisition power and influence. Map. World map. Exalted Plains. I think Varric, Blackwall, mouse, and souls. My mouse is not working nice for right now. I don't know why. Come on. You can load. Video beam.
Inquisitor, Welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Anything else?
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camp somewhere on the plains.
Oh, thank you.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Thank you.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
This could...
This is the one thing I don't like about this place. There's like a shit ton of things. A shit ton of these things. Zap.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
I'd say it's a perfect reason to go to the ramparts.
Mm-hmm. See, this map's decently large. Most of the stuff I gotta do is down this way. And out that way. There's a couple things up there, but it's like that's less of importance. Bum 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 bum. Alinsalan. Oh yeah, I forgot about Viridium. Viridium is my favorite. One of my favorite things. Logging. Stand. What are you, Amala? I should not be doing this. They are my sacred animal after all. And here I am fucking killing them. Oh hey, a Phaedra. Alright, come on. Dispel. Nah, I'm only gonna hit one. I can't hit both. Solus. Dispel. That one. Oh, it's just corpses. Whatever. Corpses are nothing. I have like extra damage against corpses or something like that. What the fuck is this? Stop. Yeah, you just got by demons sometimes. Oh, there's the Veilfire thing. Oh, gotta say.
This is part of a larger set.
Stop smacking me. They kicked me down the stairs like 3 times, my people. But Finherel, the Dread Wolf. Hit it. Solus, where the fuck are you? Solus is not close enough. Solus. You asshole! Make me fight more of them. Closing the loop. Why did I get stuck on that? Oh, I'll have to come back here later when I find the quest for it. Alright, I can fight the bullet go in there now. There's one of those like hidden places or something like that. It's like way over there. Cave.
Get ready! Lock the bomb! And warrior dies! There you go!
Veilfire.
Give it to me. Thank you. Mushroom. Mushroom. Dead body. Ah, you see. Not much worth it, but Solus could use that. And I have an accessory from that. Ring of Doubt. Yeah, what was a flanking damage bonus? For mages only? That's ridiculous. But oh, Oh, the ring puts me in stealth. And then when I come out of stealth, I do a lot of damage. Such as to you. Yeah, I had an auto crit. Stop. Do not approach me, demon. Oh no, not the dead hollow. Am I hearing this whispering because I'm in stealth mode? Excuse me, fellows. I have a place to go over here. Before I go deep into those ruins. Minotaur bitches.
What? None stand before.
This is for the Rift Mage stuff. Yeah. Gross. The Dalish encampment should be right around the bend over here. Yep. Look at this lovely place. It's got the Aravels and everything. Hello, sorry I'm in
Dalish
stealth.
camp. Interesting.
That's a keeper.
Andarana Tishan, my sister.
Andarana
It is good to see
Tishan.
another of the people in this place from which we all came. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlan War and all the troubles that followed.
What troubles you, Haran?
Where do I start, Dalen? The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Aravels, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Var Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can double that.
I can deal with that for you.
Stay alert, Delen. Spirits are dangerous, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Our Balanaris is sacred ground. Dareth Shara.
There's There's a...
Elkanan, the stores are so low.
Hey, you look troubled.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravels. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Alright, bye-bye. That's not your ledger. Here's the ledger.
You've brought supplies.
Whoops. Jesus Christ. I don't have the Great Bear fur.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste.
No.
For all the world's a venerated Dalish elf. That's never happened before, has it? All the clans are talking about you, or so Keeper Howen says.
Talk. What do they say exactly?
I'm invisible and it
Good
sucks.
things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people. Real change. If it's true, I want to be a part of it.
Good lad. The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keeper Howard won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Yeah, so the only way to get this guy to join me is if I get everybody to be happy.
Do you have any...
The Keeper has forbidden trade.
Rash fine. Do I need to get out of stealth and stay out of stealth? Stop! Okay, you know what? No. The ring's going on Solus, not me. Break me out of stealth. I don't want to be in stealth anymore. Hearing all that whispering was bothering me, actually.
Anethara, sister. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Halla? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
I've never heard of a golden Halla.
I'm not surprised. Only a few Halla keepers know the legend. We call her Hanel Gillen, the Pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way. Dereth Shiral.
Fair enough, I guess. Map. And that's what I needed for that place over there. Okay. Well, I am all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I shall see
Harold,
you all
your return.
in the next one. Bye-bye.